Customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where it's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team? Time to figure out where on. Now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own. Congratulations. It's time. Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Looking for a man, it's Harold. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
From the gun, running back on the move. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the 49ers will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So Appalachian State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Makes the grab right down the middle. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. Made the grab in the end zone. Looking for a man, it's Harold. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Brings it down on the right side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And it's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Good gain on the return. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Makes the grab. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Now on 1st down from the 30. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finds a man on the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if. And he takes it in. Inside a half-minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Scanning the field, it's Harold. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Pressure coming. That's a fumble. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Throwing on the run. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. And they make the... To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to make magic with his feet. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's McGee. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw. It's Harrell. Steps away to find some room. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown shot. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Swings it out to the flat. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's first and 10 from the 31. Might as well give it to him again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. Unleashes one. And here's the third interception of the night. Leaves it with the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the 49ers can really attack on this second and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Running to Green. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Unleashes one. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And when you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Lets it fly. He's got it down the left side. Hits the crease. He's at the touchdown, 49. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Got enough for the first. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Under fire. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's throwing 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Finds his man. It's Olsen. He didn't make it. Great place to start for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Oh, they're after him! That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Under fire! And they got it! To the air, it's Harrell. Good timing on the quick out. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on second down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Unleashes to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. Looking to buy time. Into the end zone. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they need. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. In anticipation of this clash. Today's matchup, a battle in the Old North State, a contest between a pair of teams from the state of North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. And the 49ers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost. Touchdown, Niner! The 49ers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll go to the air on second and short. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him. Here we go. Do the show. Right. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And you just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
They'll back to throw, it's Harrell. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's McGee. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Here's a hit. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. It's Nicholas. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Rushes on him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's McGowan. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He'll try to do it himself. What a way to pick up the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock when you need to get into scoring position. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Rutledge. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it, had to take the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Catch in the middle, it's Rutledge. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a team from the American, the Rice Owls, squaring off with another team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. Free A Sports College. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Harrell. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire, extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Grabbed over the middle. It's Olsen. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Now on first down from the 43.
That's another Charlotte.
Dropping back, it's Harrell. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Quarterback extends the play, and it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
We're losing. We got to put a few drives together here, but most importantly, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection, maybe that extra second so he can get that deep ball off or make some plays for this offense.
They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here, it would be a 60-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Snagged in the middle, it's McGee. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Makes the grab. Touchdown! They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. He turns that loose down the right side.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm, and I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. Timeout is called by the offense, 16 seconds left in the game. The 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's going to go down as time has run out. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thank